This is war. Be ready to start to feel it, to breathe it, and to reach the enemy whenever it's needed. You've got to be the first one. Could it be the best? It's a CNG clan leading through the mass.
I wonder, can I do it?
Nice. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Elevator, help me!
Sorry, there's a... Oh my god. Hey guys, Charlie Kills It here. Over the next couple of episodes I'll be covering the basics to advanced tactics of using the SRAW. These will be covered over a few 4-minute long videos over the next week or so. Now the SRAW is a guided rocket that was featured back in Bad Company 2 and was brought back for Battlefield 4. It's a wired guided rocket that will follow your crosshair to wherever it's pointed, like so. Which you can even relocate afterwards if you just point it back where you want it. That is a really useful tactic to take out people on routes. Now here is an example of using the SRAW, not just against vehicles. It carries quite a lot of splash damage over to infantry, and the ability to guide it makes a great long range weapon for the engineer class. As you can see here, I'm going to guide the rockets down onto the enemies below. You can even fire from cover and then move forward to bring your targets into view like so. It really does work at taking out enemies that are aiming at you from below. Now the main use of this weapon is taking out vehicles, and attack helis on Siege Shanghai make great practice for everyone. Most players generally fly them too slow and high to avoid these missiles, so once you get used to the SRAW it's very easy to take them down as they're very predictable. So now we're done to the introduction to the SRAW, let's start on the way to guiding. Now the first step to taking down anyone is figuring out how long the rocket is going to take to get there. Now this comes mainly from just using the weapon, but a good idea is to jump onto a map, go 100 meters away from a flag, and figure out how long it takes to get there. Do that a couple of times and it'll be very useful when you come to shoot enemies out of the sky, helicopters, etc. This is a good example. The flag is about 110 meters away, so part of the building I'm aiming at is roughly 100. When the rocket is fired it takes roughly 2 seconds to reach there. This gives you a good base to go off when you want to make some longer shots. If you can predict the enemy is going to be somewhere and they're in 5-6 seconds in front, it gives you a good idea where you need to aim beforehand so you can only make minor adjustments. So if this heli was taking off, for example, I can aim above him and hopefully bring the missile directly in as he pulls up. If he doesn't take off and he waits for someone, I can always bring it back down. Now this is a very good example of this. Notice how I didn't fire the missile directly at him, fired in the direction he was heading. It allowed me to make adjustments. When it got closer, bring it back in on target. This is a very useful example. Notice how the SRAW was never actually fired directly at the plane. I flew it into the path of him and used that to take him down. The SRAW isn't fast enough to catch up to most vehicles, so it is very important to lead your targets. So here we have a vehicle that I missed the first rocket on. However, the next rocket I fire, I predict that he's going to go over the bridge and I fire directly where I think he'll be in a couple of seconds. This makes it a very easy kill because I don't have to adjust much, and if he does move a bit further at the last second, I can do so. So guys, that's all for this video. I'm very tired, I did this quite late at night, so sorry for all the same words used. I will be doing more of them, and in the next video I will be going into how to guide on targets which you do directly look at, helicopters etc. That happens quite a lot, but predicting them is the easiest thing. I'll also be going on how to hit enemies, different parts to hit them in just like that, bring it around to the back of a target, very useful. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment or post me a message, whatever. I'll try and get back to you about it or put them into the next video. But I hope you enjoyed it guys. Hopefully this will be quite helpful for anyone who wants to get used to using this weapon. Even if it helps a couple of people, I'm absolutely good with that. If you do like what you see and want to see more, just give it a like or drop a comment in the comment box. Cheers guys, have a good day.